Hello, welcome to How to Play American Toad, a game for one player. This game comes to us from the 250 Plus Solitaires app, and it is a 2-deck solitaire, so you'll need 2 decks of cards, shuffle them together. You're going to deal your first card, that's going to be your base foundation, and then you're going to proceed to deal 20 cards, the last one being face up, and then 8 cards across. That will be your piles to build on, your tableau piles. So you'll have a waste pile, which you can draw from the deck. If you can make any of those cards on the 8 base piles go in suit in decreasing order, so that 2 of spades go on top of that 3 of spades, and that 7 and the 8 of diamonds can go together. And anytime that you have a vacancy, you immediately fill it from your reserve down at the bottom. And once you have gotten as far as you can, you'll then just go ahead and anytime really, you just take your waste pile. You can do this before you tear down your foundation reserves, or you can go immediately from the waste pile. The only thing is that with the reserve is that any vacancy will be immediately filled by the reserve. So in this case, kings were our foundation. We're going to be building up to queen. So it'll be king, ace, 2, all the way up till queen in suit in increasing order. And we can take cards from the foundation and put them back down into the tableau for further play. So any time you draw that first card, that will be your foundation. You can move entire stacks of cards as long as a legal play can be made. So we're just going to keep going with this. We got most of our reserve down, and we do get a second chance on the draw pile. If we go through all of the draw pile, we will get a second chance. Anytime we do get to the final card of what we're building up, in this case it was queen, we'll just go ahead and turn that card stack over so we know not to build further onto it, which sometimes happens in these 2-deck games, especially when you're going fast and you're trying to figure out your moves. There I found a 6 of hearts. So now once the reserve is gone, we no longer have that restriction of having to immediately put something into the tableau. We can hold off, we can wait. It's only when there's a 20 card reserve that we must immediately fill the foundations from that. Now this is pretty much an odds, I would say, in favor if you understand the strategy. Type of solitaire, you should always be able to win this, though you can lose it if you do forget to leave the specific number of tableau spaces open. If you manage to fill them up too much, it can cause you to lose. You only get one redeal, so on that one redeal you better make it count. So you want to think twice on the second go round with the cards, just to make sure you don't get locked up. Okay, so we had our first round. Now we'll go to the second round of the draw pile, and we do go up and fill a vacancy as soon as we're ready to. So we'll do it with that queen, jack, 10 of hearts, and we'll just keep going from there and see if there's anything we can move. And we're always wanting to think about what we can do further in the future. Just a simple strategic move is to constantly be thinking about, is this move going to be useful or is it going to be detrimental? If it's detrimental, of course, we could ignore it and move on to the next card and just leave that pile for later. Okay, seems we got another queen, so now things are going real well for us. We can pretty much guarantee this game is going to win. And there we got it. So now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, and queen. We have done it. We have won. So yay! So if you actually want to play some cards in public, not solitaires at home, do come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post your city. Post what games you know, what games you want to play. Make sure you also put the public place you want to play them at. Do click under the show more for that link, as well as a link to a Discord server and other card channels that I enjoy. Now, the Discord server, of course, is a fun place where we talk about card games all day, every day. And if you want, you could try to seek out a public card game there, but I don't know how much luck you'll actually have. Maybe if you live in the right area. So do call your friends. Let them know that you're looking to play some cards. They might say yes. They might say no, but you never know unless you give that call. Sometimes it's up to you to do that. Do like, subscribe, and share these videos with other people you know love playing card games. And do vote in this month's poll for Game of the Month. And I want to thank today's musician, and I'll see you next video.